Okay, so for the umpteenth time of trying to videotape, my phone keeps wanting to like freeze and stuff. It doesn't want me to apparently make a video. But I did a little package through occultish emporium.com, and it came with, you can do small, medium, or large. Small comes with like up to, I think, 5 items. And then medium would go like 5 to 8 or something like that. And then large would be even more. But, I mean, when you use this, you use a pendulum. Which I got this cool little brown one. Brown is actually one of my favorite colors. That's kind of like a brownish tan color. But either way, I like earth colors. Green, blue, browns. But like when you use this, I guess you put a crystal here that you want to work with, like your favorite crystal or whatever. Offering, can offer them flowers, food, whatever, I guess. I don't know. But that's one of the things that came in it. Comes back here, kind of gives you how to work with the pendulum, which is this beautiful thing here. Let's see what else came in it besides the pendulum. This cool little jar. Candle. Flowers. Calendula officinalis, I guess. You could use that towards your thing here. Make like a protection jar or something with those. Put those off to the side. It also came with this little card. I think that's like that would be like a little academy type thing. It teaches you different things about like Wicca, pagan things. What's in the witch kit. It kind of gives you an idea of what would come in it when you get your kit. Mystery witch kit. Let's see what else came in it. Crystal guide. So the crystals I got actually came in this cool little bag. Let me get that dumped out. So, aventurine, red carnelian. I'm assuming that would be that. Cedolite. Got amethyst and rose quartz. So those are the ones that I got. Actually, this is actually pretty cool. But amethyst has always been my favorite crystal. I have a ton of them. Besides that, let's see what else did we get. We got this card. Chalices. It's like a cool little mermaid. Which is actually a bit odd. Because as of lately, I've been on this like mermaid kick. I've been reading a lot on mermaids and watching a lot of videos on mermaids and stuff. So that's a bit of a coincidence, odd coincidence that, this came in with my little kit. So that's been a Roman numeral for 4. Cool little castle. Notice that's an apple. There's some stars. 4 stars. Let me know what you think this would mean. This card. Because the back looks like that. Some little fairies. I like fairies. It's like a bunch of stars. 2 fairies. No? Actually, that's just 2 ladies. What I'm seeing is just their hair wrapped around them. Anyways. I'm noticing she looks a little sad. Kind of lonely, depressed maybe. That's how I've been feeling lately. A little disconnected. Maybe. I don't feel having enough friends and stuff. But anyways, you take this. Go on to... Oh, shoot, as I throw it. Onto the back. Kind of tells you what each one means. Also, black salt for protection and warding off negative or unwanted energy. Protection protects you from unwanted energy and stuff. That would actually go well with the little jar. Maybe find a little ritual spell or something for that. Moon spells. Beltane. Beltane was coming up. Beltane. I can't think of when Beltane is. Make your own Beltane brew. I also got some neat little stickers. Right here. From occultish. So, now, to figure out a little spell, I can use the flowers and the black salt with. Alright, I decided we're going to attempt to make a protection jar with these things that I got in the occultish emporium. These are sent, you could use these in home brewed teas. Calendula is used in like hoodoo, voodoo stuff, ritual spells for luck, protection. So I read protection. So in protection jars, they usually have you put in lavender in the jar along with, other protection type stuff. But I do not have lavender. I do have lavender incense, which I'm going to use to drip some of these, if I don't burn myself, drip some of the ashes of this into it as a way to do, just kind of cleanse it. A lot of times people will do this to cleanse the jar. Oh, look at that nice little smoke. But you could also dip the ashes into it. So, to do a protection, we're going to add a little bit of the black salt. I'm also going to add that. Don't mind my mess of a room. As you can see, it looks like there's still a little bit of the smoke in there. Add some of these flowers to add to the protection. As for me, I love flowers, so this works out good for a protection because they kind of make me feel protected in a sense. Don't mind my messy room. I know I need to clean it, so we'll do more of this. It's kind of that. So this is lavender scented incense, which, will work just as good as anything else. Which will work as if you was doing the lavender flower or, whatever you happen to have. Let's kind of do that. And then really quickly, what I do with the lid, capture some of the incense in there. And look at that. So we got the lavender, which is a protection. The flower, which guides us protection. The salt, black salt, guides us protection. If you don't have black salt, you could use Himalayan pink salt, which is also another good protection salt. We are going to seal the jar with a black candle, which is protection / banishing of negative energy. So, we're going to set that there. We're going to light this on fire. And attempt, without burning the place down, seal. Maybe. Alright, so I'm actually going to set this down. Let this drip over the sides to kind of seal in the thing. Seal the cork. And kind of tip a little. But it kind of... Ooh, got some on my floor. But as long as it's around the edges, sealing the cork to the bottle, you're set. And that is your... You could add crystals in there, like amethyst. Amethyst is really good protection for, like, travels. Like when you're traveling. It's supposed to be good travel protection when you're, like, traveling and stuff. So, if you got amethyst, you can add that in there for that. Which, you know, I have plenty of amethyst, but I have no idea where it's at. Or I would have probably added some. But that's just a simple way of doing a protection for you. So, yeah.